For MTU, my favorites is his boss songs from the, I guess, would you call it boss song? I think it's boss song. Magnolia, Marigold. What's the third one? Mayos. Meiosis. I can never say it properly, but they're my favorites. Yes. I used to listen to them on loop for so long. His songs are amazing. I also love the song he wrote for Egoist. I forget what it's called. The Meaning of Love. So good. Such a good match between Chelly's vocals and his song. Beautiful. Yeah. Was it the first time that like someone other than Duo-san wrote a song for Egoist? I feel like that was it. MTU's soundtracks are great. I love them. Even Chameleon. Like when I need something like really, because like rhythm game songs especially is really good for like focusing, because like it keeps your brain busy and then your hand just keeps working and you don't have to think about anything. What's your favorite part about Minecraft so far? I think there's a similar question to this, but I'll answer it later. But my favorite part about Minecraft is like just how creative you can get with anything. It's really common. Like sometimes I just log in to the HoloEn server and just dig underground because it's so common, just like the and then when you're mining and then you find diamond, you're just like, oh, and then you keep mining. It has like a rhythm to it, and you're just like, it calms you down, and then I can go to sleep. I do that too, yeah. Yeah, that's why I have like some random diamonds and like other resources in my chest, because I just don't do anything but dig. I just do anything but dig, and I feel like calm down a little. And then later on you can just use those materials you get from digging, you know, for something else. So, yeah. Next. Hi Ina, I really love your streams and love your drawings. Thank you. However, I noticed that you like to have talks. And I see some of the things you say are really touching, and I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way as I did. Well, you want to do a full stream dedicated to this, like reading people's personal problems and give your advice while supporting them. I feel like it will be a wholesome stream and everyone would enjoy it. Yeah, Marco's formatting is really weird. I can't read full sentences. I think it works better in like Japanese, but in English it just randomly cuts off. So, I would like to say that as much as I can talk about my own experiences and what I think and what my thoughts went through, I don't think I'm should I say certified? I don't think I would be a good person to talk about your own life troubles in a way, because YouTubers, well, streamers in general, I think we're not therapists, and I think people should realize that. We can talk about like our experiences and what our thought process was when going through the troubles we did. Maybe you can relate to it, but I don't think we will be able to understand and help you out with like your specific problem. So I can give you general, you know, general life tips that I thought of myself, but if you think you might need help, then I think it's better to go talk to a professional. You're here to, you know, just take a little little bit of stress out of your normal life. Just be comfy and be entertaining. But anything deeper than that, I think it should be Hello there, Ina. Are there any anime that you're looking forward to watching this season? Actually haven't had that much time to watch anime recently, but I've been watching Golden Kamuy season 3 because I love Golden Kamuy. It's like the type of what do you call it? Type of comedy that Golden Kamuy has just makes me laugh so much because it's just out of nowhere. Yeah, anime. Yeah, as soon as Golden Kamuy season 3 started, I was like, Ame, did you watch Golden Kamuy? It's so funny. Yeah, it's so fun. I definitely recommend it to everyone. You should also read the manga as well because I think the way the mangaka draws the expressions, it's so good. I love it. Another anime I was watching this season is let me remember the name. Maojo de Oyasumi. Good night at the translate that properly, but that one's really cute because it's about a princess that gets abducted by the demon lord. Then all she wants to do is get a good night's sleep, and then she does all these like really funny things to get what she wants. It's really good. It's really good. Oh, actually, anime that I've been watching recently. It's not from this season, but when Ame talked about Girls Last Tour, I got really interested in it and I started watching it. I actually really love it. I'm trying to like not binge watch it. I'm just trying to keep my pace in watching it because it's so comfy. But I really love it. Thanks for the recommendation. It's really good. It's very comfy. Oh, it's time for some Dr. Oops. So next, what is your favorite character in the anime? Sorry, the Dr. Oopsie is a bit reading throat noise. Can you take a guess? I think it's pretty obvious. It's Nanachi. Actually, Ozen is also my favorite too. It's just how blunt she is, but then like deep down she actually cares about you. Nanachi. Maybe that's why I say Nenechi is like really fluid, because I say Nanachi all the time. It's like Nanachi. Nanachi. She's so fluffy. I wonder what Nanachi feels like. Very fluffy. And Nanachi's like the noises she makes, she's like It's so cute. Nanachi noises. Yes. Yes. Okay. Next. What are your best snacks while drawing? Dr. Oopsie. Caramel chocolate. And Doritos. And jalapeno flavored beef jerky. You gotta balance out the sweet with the salty, and then you can eat it infinitely.
これ嘘みたいなやつ。そうこれ
You know, I never realized that when you draw for a really, really long time, you realize your brain needs sugar. So Dr. Oopsie is like the best way to replenish brain sugar for me. So gamer food is like Mountain Dew and Doritos. It's not Dr. Oopsie and Doritos. I don't drink Mountain Dew. I feel like every time I see Mountain Dew, it like glows in the dark. I'm just like Dr. Oopsie is not Mountain Dew. Okay? Dr. Oopsie is Dr. Oopsie. So good. Okay, next. Can you actually speak Japanese? 何を喋ればいいんですか？なんか
そうらしいです。
What do I even talk about? この前に日本語勉強配信やったことはありますけど、今は見えないけど、
そう言ってんのね。ごめんね。
配信を見たら私がどのくらい日本語を話せる喋るか知るかもしれませんですけど、まあ簡単な会話はできます。はい。No, I can't. I can speak conversational. A little bit of conversational Japanese. But yes, it's not that good. I don't need that. I mean, I don't know that much vocab, so I need to study. And I can't read that many kanji, so I need to study that too. Taco. そうだよ、タコ。Anyways, hopefully, in the future when I do collabs, I'll be able to, well, you'll be able to hear me speak it a little more. まあ、いつかJP 先輩たちとコラボすることになったら、もっと喋ることを見せるかもしれませんね。Yes. Okay, next. If you could pick anywhere in the world to travel to, where would you want to go and why? I want to go to Atlantis. I want to see what the underwater city is like. Like what does it look like? What the buildings look like? You didn't tell me what kind of world, so I can answer. I mean, I'm sure, I don't know if Kura has any photos of Atlantis. I think people would, scientists will go after that. But yeah, I want to go there myself, be inspired. It's the thing, because when I go to the back door, you guys give me the coordinates. Okay, maybe one day I will travel to Atlantis in Minecraft. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, when I go traveling and stuff, I only take pictures of like the place and the food. Mamanis and Ananias always ask me to send selfies. I'm just like, no, I'll send you pictures of food. Pictures of food is all you're gonna get. Oh, go to, how do you say it? Krie. I wanna see that too. Actually, my idea of the underground city was actually build buildings underneath like a giant cavern in the basement, and then kind of it'll be like drawing concept art, but like but making it in Minecraft. The kind of architecture I imagine you'd see in Krie. Because there's only text of it, there's no pictures. So I wanna, see what kind of architecture would I live in if I was in Greece. Hi, what does the meaning of success look like to you? This is a pretty deep question, isn't it? Because everyone's meaning of success looks very different. And I think mine is different too. Because some people, their goal is to reach like certain milestones. Some people, their like personal goals is, their own milestones. And to me, my milestone is actually, well, not milestone. My success is, it's a small goal, but to me, as long as I have a roof over my head and I can feed myself and I have a good internet connection, a good enough PC, that is good enough for me. Yeah. Because when I was little, our family wasn't that well off, I guess. So it kind of taught me that it's like the little things and the personal things that really matter to you. And yeah, it's like having a strong personal value is more important in the future as I see myself than like having like unlimited amount of money. I want to be comfortable and be proud of myself when I look back. Yeah. Hydration check. Yeah. I know it's of course I have to work hard so that I can live a comfortable life, but anything on top of that is just anything else I just wanna in the end I wanna give back to those who allowed me to be here today. Yeah, I think it's better that way because I don't know. I guess like ever since I was little I was taught to be always humble and respect everyone around you. So I wanna keep doing that no matter how old I get. Dr. Okay, next. Hello, Ina. Have you ever experienced anything paranormal or spooky things with the streams? Perfect topic for Halloween. Halloween is tomorrow. Well, today, for those in other time zones. But let's see. There was actually one sort of scary stream. I mean, other than meeting Ao-chan, but I think I was in kindergarten. No, maybe grade 1, kindergarten. I think it was a night where you say that, Ao-chan, but I think people will say otherwise. Anyways, I was very small. And then I think it was in the middle of the night. Well, middle of the night as a little kid. So it was probably like 9 or 10. But Ananis was sleeping and parents, Papanis and Mamanis, I think they went out to a concert or something. And then I don't know how I'm remembering all these details. But we had this closet where we kept all the blankets. We kept all the blankets, so it was packed from top to bottom with like winter blankets and stuff. And then I woke up in the middle of the night and had to go to the bathroom. So I went down the hallway and well, it's like dark, right? We didn't even have those bed lights or anything. It's really dark and quiet. And I quickly make my way down the hallway. You can hear the smell of food and the floors below me. And then because it was dark, I couldn't tell what kind of door I was opening. So I mistook the closet door for the bathroom door. Because they were right beside each other. And then when I opened it, I looked up and I saw that it was all covered in blankets. But in the I saw something. It was really dark, but I saw something that looks like really, really long stairs. It was from the top of the closet. And it was like, you know, right there. It was just like, I tried to glance at it, but I tried not to look at it closely. And then I silently closed the door and backed out. And then I went back to bed without going to the bathroom. Yes. Yeah, I don't know if that was a dream or if that actually happened, but it was scary back then. Yeah, it was like if you imagine the ring, except it was in the closet, and then it was just hanging off the blanket. Of course, when I went in the morning, it was just blankets. Maybe I was just imagining the shadows being hair, but I couldn't see the strands. Anyways, that's probably one of the most paranormal kind of spooky thing I've experienced. Yeah. Actually, another one was like when I was like it was like in grade 1 too. Actually, I had like a really spooky dream. It felt really real, so I still remember it to this day. And one of the days I was sleeping, and then all of a sudden people burst into our house, and then I realized they were aliens. They were trying to abduct us. So I was like hiding under the bed, and there was like flashlights everywhere and people walking around. I was like, and then I woke up. So I think it was a dream, but what if it wasn't a dream? I have such weird dreams. Was it E.T.? I don't know. You know, E.T. is such a sad movie. I told you I have really weak tear ducts, right? So I cry really easily. And then when my family went to, watch E.T. together in the theaters, after the movie ended, I was like bawling my eyes out. And then my family was making fun of me. I'm just like, but E.T. was so sad. Yeah. E.T. was sad when you're a kid, okay? You have to say goodbye to a good friend. E.T. in theaters? Yeah. It was like, wasn't there a remake? Or something? I forget. Oh, there was a remake or something. It was in theater. Or was it a re-release? I don't know. But it was in the theaters for sure. I remember it. Unless I'm mistaking it for like Lord of the Rings or something. I don't know. Boomer? Huh? Did you not see my age during my TV stream? Huh? Okay, next. How did you originally learn digital art? And what do you do to practice so you don't get rusty? Whatchamacallit? So, how did I learn digital art? Stop calling me boomer. I'm pretty sure it was a re-release episode. I'm more than... Okay, I'll tell you how old I am, okay? I am years old. What? Huh? years old. Okay, let's not worry about it. Next. Okay, yeah. How did you originally learn digital art? It was when I was, how old was I? I don't remember, but I was small. I was a wee lad. And then Papa Nis, he had this book. It was like, learning how to use Photoshop. And then I saw the book, I was like, Dad, this looks interesting. Teach me. And he was like, okay. So he sat me down in front of the computer and he was like, read through the book and you can practice. I learned through the book. And then that's how I got into learning whatchamacallit, digital art. Like I got used to learning Photoshop, and then and then I started drawing like cartoons and stuff. And then yeah, I kind of just saw this like tutorial online about like how to color like in Photoshop and so I was like, oh, maybe I can try coloring my art in Photoshop, and that's why I started learning how to color things in digital programs. Actually, I don't know if it's a question further down, but there was a book that I saw in the library. It was called Japanese Comic Curse 2. And that's where I first saw Kuroboshi Papa's art. He was featured in the book. And it was a book where it kind of went through how like the professionals in those times colored it using digital programs. And then I was like, wow. And then I saw Kuroboshi Papa's art. I was like, this is so good. It's like so detailed, but like the composition isn't like too crowded, and his style is simple but intricate at the same time. And I really love the colors he used. And then yeah, so I've been a fan of him since I started drawing, basically. So yeah. Very interesting type, full of discovery. Yes, became a full circle. You know, being able to, talk to Kuroboshi Papa before debut and stuff. I was like, is this really happening? Yeah. Anyways, next. Oh wait, I didn't answer the last part. What do you do to practice so you don't get rusty? Just draw things I like. And I like drawing cute girls. I draw a lot of cute girls. So I don't get rusty. Yeah. The end. Next. Congratulations on the past month and a half of debuting with Hololive EN. With scheduling individual streams and collabs, how has this affected your sleeping schedule? Or do you even have a set sleep schedule anymore? Also, how has this increased your consumption of dark brew known as coffee? Did you mean the elixir of life? Coffee. Elixir of life. The elixir of life. Coffee. I drink at least 3 cups a day. At least 3 cups a day. And that's been the case for a very long time. Yeah. It's only a small cup, so it's not bad, right? It's not bad. Me, I used to drink like 5. Oh, you don't talk about those days. In fact, I'm drinking some right now. Drinking some right now. But my sleeping schedule is it's very flexible. That's one way to put it. It's flexible. But ever since debut, I think I've been sleeping around like like 4 to 5 a day. But it's nothing new. I mean, I used to sleep much less when I was in school, but yeah. But I sleep more when I have time to. I do. It's just that on top of streaming and collabs and stuff, I have full-time priestess duties to attend to, and so yeah. I usually go to sleep at like 4 5 a.m. in the morning, but then wake up at like yeah. It's fine, as long as I get some sleep, right? But that's well, it's just that I work better in the dark or when my entire family is sleeping, so they don't bother me. So yeah. Sunlight makes me sleepy. Sunlight makes me sleepy. So when I'm traveling, it's a little hard because I have to go out in the sun and I'm just like, oh, I'm so tired, I can be inside. And then at night, I'm just like, oh, let's go. Ready to go. I'm nocturnal, so next. What are your favorite works from Kevin Penkin? I'm a huge fan of Made in Abyss and his 2 OSTs especially. I agree with you. Yes. Kevin Penkin is a composer. He did music for Made in Abyss and I think he did the one for Shield Hero 2 and Tower of God. Yes. I actually found his work through Made in Abyss and I've been in love ever since. If there was one composer I want to like you have like a wish list of if someone like is the soundtrack of your life, who would it be? I would definitely say his work is really cool. It would be really fun. My favorite track of him is actually called The First Layer. It's from Made in Abyss and it's the theme that plays when they first enter the first layer. Yeah, and it goes like dun, 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 dun. Anyways, it's really good. And then in the second OST, there's a different version of it called the Fourth Layer. And it's like it's like the first layer but like a remix, and it's so good too. Very good. Yeah. Yes, anime. Good taste. We have very similar tastes in anime. Yes. And soundtrack. Oh, Underground River is good too. Like, like when for those of you who watched Made in Abyss, I think it's the first episode where they bring Reg up to see the entire town, and the sun kind of like brushes across the entire map, and then you hear the soundtrack, and you're just like, this is amazing. I mean, it's the first episode. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. If you haven't watched it, yeah, it is so good. That's why I was like, I need to find who did the music for this right now. Where's the soundtrack? Yeah. Yeah. And that's when I got hooked to like watching and reading Made in Abyss. Oh, and the vocals for what's it called? Hanneziv Karadina. He actually has a YouTube channel, and he uploads his like covers and stuff, and it's really amazing. And he like self-covered the song and was like, it's so good like live as much as like in recording. It's really cool. Check out his channel. Takeshi Saito. Yeah, that's his name. Anyways, and next. as a fellow spicy food enthusiast, what is the hardest thing you've ever tried to eat? Succeeding in doing so is optional. Good question. What should I say? One of the spiciest things I remember recently is probably between Mama Nis's spicy cold noodles and between level 10 Koko Ichiban curry, and there's one that I couldn't try because I was really sick when my friends got me a chance to eat it. It's called what was it? It was like a really spicy wings. What's it called? I forget what it's called. Yeah, level 10 kokoichi. Actually, when I ate it, the manager was like, well, not manager, but the person taking my order was like, 大丈夫ですか? 本当に辛いんですよ. They're like, it's really spicy. Are you okay? I'm just like, yeah. What was it? It's like a shop in California. I forget. It's just like slipped off my mind. But the wings. My brain cell is not working. Yes, Howlin' Reese. That's what it was. I had a chance to try the spicy Howlin' Reese, but I was really sick, so I thought it'd probably not be the best to to eat it while I was sick. So yeah, I wanna try it someday though. I think I'm gonna try it someday. I also wanna try the 2 times spicy of the fire noodles, but I haven't seen my store sell them, so yeah, the samyang one. But yeah, 2 times they don't stock it in the store that I go to, so I'll have to ask them if they don't have any shipments coming in or something like that. It's a challenge. You don't eat it for the flavor, you eat it for the challenge. Yes. Yeah. Mama Nis's cold spicy noodles, they're up there. I actually made quite spicy noodles recently, but it was instant noodles. Basically, it was like shin ramen, but I put like 2 serrano peppers in it, and a good 2 spoonfuls of chili pepper flakes, and then a bunch of black peppers, and then I added some what did I add in? It was really good. It wasn't as spicy as like level 10 cocoa, but it was still pretty spicy. Yeah, my stomach is pretty strong. Anyways, next. How do you learn anatomy and art? I'm having some major struggles where I use a reference, but it results in a lot of revisions to draw my drawing that ends up taking forever. I want to learn how to get anatomy done right first time. Okay, so the thing about anatomy is a lot about ratios. I think personally, don't take my word like directly. Body proportions is all about anatomy. The ratios. So like it'd be like, you know, like your elbow is like near your like rib cage, like the bottom of the rib cage or something like that. But it's honestly a lot about like learning what kind of ratios and like references you can use. Torso, yeah, something like the torso, yeah, something like that. See, this is why I don't do feedback or anything, because I'm just like, what is this body part called? Anyways, but you know, the my gesture drawings and stuff that I've been doing every Sundays, because that's kind of including the upcoming Sunday too. It really helps kind of get the proportions and ratios correctly, and then you can work on getting like the energy into the drawing. Always know that you don't have to get the same. What should I say? Let's say you start on one piece of figure drawing, right? But then you feel like it's not going right, and you're just like, something's wrong, but I can't fix it. Then you just gotta start on a whole new page. Same pose, whole new page. You can do it several times, and then you'll start to get a feel for how each pose is with each like new iteration of the sketch, and you kind of have a better understanding of how the pose works. Sometimes you just gotta scrap it and start over. So yeah, it takes a lot of time. I think I'm still pretty weak with not enough to incorporating different perspectives and ratios and stuff. But yeah, if sometimes stuff doesn't work out, just scrap it and start anew. Anyway, next. What helps improve your mood when you're having a bad day? Sleep. Sleep and good food. Sleep and good food. Usually, I don't get that cranky or tilted unless I'm really sleepy. Like when I'm frustrated with something, I'm just like, eh. Or like something like startles me and I'm just like frustrated, and then I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna nap, and everything will be better when I'll feel better when I wake up. And then like when I get a good amount of sleep, my head is like more clear and I can make decisions better. Yeah. Yeah, usually I don't get too frustrated or angry, but if I'm tired, I have a short fuse sometimes. But sleep fixes a lot of things. Was I sleepy when the creeper blew up my fence? Yes. That's the thing. Like, what should I say? Even if okay, the thing is, like, I want to be able to be in a decent mood for a really, really long stream, if I say so. So I realized that I could keep on going to find the slime wherever it would be, but it'd take a long time, and then if I was sleepy throughout it, and then I might, you know, if I die, I might just be really tired even more, so yeah, if I say so. Yeah, anyways, I took like a short nap afterwards, and then I was like, you know, I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it's because like a lot of Minecraft stuff can drag on, but I also want to be able to achieve what I said to do. So if I can't deliver it in as high quality content as possible, in a high happy mood as possible, then maybe it's probably better to not continue on in a way. Anyways, yeah. Next time I'll be more well rested and will be more prepared to go find some slimes for some fun projects. Yeah, it's because I've been around myself the longest. That makes sense, right? I've been around myself the longest. And I watched all of my VODs again to, you know, see where I can improve and stuff. And I am very critical of whatever I do. So I also understand that if there's something that I feel like I can't deliver well enough at that moment, then it's probably best to, you know, save it for another day. Yeah. Anyways, I hope that sort of explains what happened. Next. long. This is probably why this box is really long.
Wow, that's
Hi Ina, hello. I have a few questions. The infamous humu humu that you always do during streams, do you do that in your daily life as well? Is there any particular reason you do it? The humu humu.
難しい
The humu humu actually developed because of talking to people online. Because you know, I said so before that I don't talk too much during conversation or talking to people. I'm more of a listening type. And in real life, people can see your body actions. So like when I'm nodding in agreement, people can see it. You know? So I don't actually have to give them the audio cue that I'm actually listening and giving them like attention. But in voice calls and such, when I'm communicating with someone without seeing them, I can't just nod and expect them to know that I'm listening, you know? I have to show people that I'm actually here and listening. So I just start doing and then it kind of stuck with me. That's what happened.
この部屋あやふやだな
Yeah. It's just a an agreement.
でもキャッチザムーメントもさ、ファーストテイクしてたよね
Because sometimes I just like nodding my head, listening and agreeing, and they'll be like, "Hey, Ina, are you here?"
ソングです
Are you here,
ディ
Ina?
スソング
I'm just like, "Yeah."
鬼滅の刃
They're like, "Oh, I didn't hear anything from you." I'm just like, "Oh."
なんだっけ
I
デビ
should
ル
probably give
なんて言うん
them
だっけな
something like a cue to let them know that I'm listening. Like,
デビルデーモンかあれ鬼滅の刃 の
Oh, I'm
あ、
doing
デ
it
ーモン
again.
スレイヤーか
Now it's
デー
stuck
モン
with
スレイ
me.
ヤーデーモンスレイヤームービーソング
Anyways,
Formula.
second, is there any reason why Holo EN decided to make their own Holo EN Minecraft server instead to join Holo JP server? It seems joining the Holo JP server would be a lot of fun with more senpais to interact with. I forget the exact reasoning, but I think we kind of wanted to, you know, like interact with each other and like build our own projects and stuff before we started interacting with our senpais. And I think a lot of us were pretty like new to Minecraft as well, so we can like start building our own town and like decorating, kind of get used to playing the game. And then when we start playing with senpais, we'll be able to like, you know, build stuff and like have something to talk about with. That as well as like I guess we kind of wanted to like make our own projects because like our own little server first, because the whole GP server is like already like really well established, so like if you need something, you know, like it's already available and stuff, so it'd be like a fun project to be able to like start from scratch with like everyone. I think that's what we thought, so that's why we decided on the EN server separately. I'm sure everyone will visit the JP server one day and then play with senpais with like impromptu collabs and such. Okay. Oh, there you go. Any plans to collab with your wife Nene in the future? It seems you two get along great and have a lot of fun together. Oh, I would love to collab with Nenechi. Nenechi's so nice. Actually, all of the 5th gen, they're really fun to talk to. We had a little bit of chat like before we started the collab, and yeah, we're talking about like the type of movies Nenechi would like watching, and then she was showing us all these like, what do you call it, like high teen movies. Like she was talking about like High School Musical and like all these random movies like iCarly. Yeah, I was like, that's totally unexpected. It was really funny. Yeah. And then I think they like they also wanted to practice speaking English more, so I think it'd be really fun to do a lot of collabs together with them. Yeah. And then when she mentioned iCarly, I was like, oh, have you watched Hannah Montana? And she was like, yeah, Hannah Montana. Good Anyway, thank you so much for comfy streams and answering my questions. Yay! Thank you for your question. Yeah, it's like even like here, a lot of people don't watch like high teen movies and stuff, and it was so unexpected to like hear that Nenichi was watching it. And cause like it's like a movie in English and like the culture is different. But, yeah. Callie, hello Callie. Thank you. I hope you're taking a great break. I heard about your PC code being troublesome with your song. So I was like, oh no, it's just gonna be able to get some sleep. But I hope you're well rested now. Just a little bigger now. I think it's not as long as last time. Oh yeah, Callie's releasing a new song tomorrow. I think you guys will like it. Please support it. I'll be there. I'll try to be awake. I'll try to be awake for it. I'll be there. Okay. Do you have any interesting projects planned? Maybe art or something else related? I see you've been curious about these big projects. I mentioned in my debut stream that I wanted to do like some sort of a big project, but I'm still thinking about it, right? And I can definitely say that it is art related. It's definitely art related, but it's a project that requires a lot of time, like a lot of time. So I need to sort out a lot of different things like balancing my business duties, vlogging, solo streams and collab streams. It takes a long time. It takes around 100 days. If I am giving you guys a clue. It takes about 100 days. So yeah, that's a small thing I've been planning, but well, I guess not really small, but yeah, I need to set aside quite a lot of time for the project, so please look forward to it in a long period of time. I don't know when it will be. I don't know when I'll be able to put it into action, but I'm planning it in the back. Don't worry, I haven't forgot about it. Anyways, 100 days to take over the world. Come on. I don't think I can take over the world in 100 days. Unless... okay. Oh, this is gonna cut off. My tentacles are in the way. Hi Nina, hello. Your gesture drawing streams have become one of the things I look forward to the most, but I'm not very fast. I have to sacrifice a lot of quality to keep up. Do you have some specific tricks to improve speed, or will generally practice be enough eventually? Yes, if you use your full powers, how many people do you think you can hit at once? Well, I think this also the topic I want to talk about before is some people have watched the time art tap, where it drew a full illustration within 3 hours or so, and everyone was like, oh, I can never read that fast. I can never read as fast as Ina. I'm losing motivation or something like that. And I want to say I can only draw this fast because I put a lot of effort into Okay, I'll give you head pats later. I put a lot of effort into making my process very efficient. And so yeah, and I wanted to be able to create things before I get tired of working on them, which is why I sort of tend to draw a lot faster, and speed definitely comes with a lot of practice. If I should say so, if I should say so, think about it this way: like when you first start cooking, you can't really chop like vegetables and stuff really fast with your knife, right? But once you get used to it more and more, you can chop a lot faster. Just like, and then if you get to like a master level, you watch those like chefs chopping food. They're like really fast, right? Art is kind of like that too, because if you practice and draw a lot of the same thing, you realize you just naturally get better at it and faster at it. So it's like that. With getting more speed and drawing more efficiently, definitely comes with a lot more practice and experience. So it's important to be patient with your process. You can't just become a professional chef or anything like that in a day, you know? You gotta practice and put in time like that, so that one day when you look back, you'll be like, oh, I've become much faster than like a year ago or 2 years ago. Something like that. Yeah. It's like if I was a chef, then I'd be using the knife to like chop a lot of like food and ingredients every single day, right? So it will take a lot of time, but once you get to a certain point, you'll look back and be like, you know, I've worked really hard, and look how much I've achieved. Yeah. Yeah, it's really the same with like any other thing. Like a more relatable ones to the gamers in the chat would probably like if you watch like speedrunners, you know, they don't get their best time the first try. They try like a new tactic and stuff, right? They have to really grind for, you know, the best time and the best strats. And sometimes like during the strats, you find like new glitches and new techniques that you can use to like cut down your time and such. And then at the end of the day, when you make that perfect run and you see your time, you're just like, you know what, this is much faster than when I first started like trying the speed run and such like that. It takes time, but you'll get there. Don't worry. Keep at it and you'll get there. Okay, next. Yeah, hi. Howdy, hello. I love your art and try to watch your streams as much as I can. It's always a pleasure to do gesture drawings alongside you. Thank you. I was wondering if you were ever formally taught how to draw or if you're self-taught. Thank you again. I would say I'm like 95% self-taught with 5% school art classes. I only took the school art classes because they were really easy marks, easy A's. But I did take away a few things from there, like I know like during like gesture drawings, you know how I mentioned like how I should keep my eyes on the reference more than on my own paper, and how I shouldn't imagine what I'm drawing, just draw what you see. That kind of tips I got from art classes. But usually during the art classes, you know how the teachers give you like assignments and then you work on them for a while and then you gotta finish it before the next assignment. I used to finish like several assignments at a time. I was a bit faster than the other students, and then at a certain point the teacher ran out of assignments to give me, so it ended up being just a chill and doodle chill and doodle period. Yeah. I didn't flex. I just you know, when I focus, I can work fast. Yeah. And I was supposed to make like a portfolio for something, but I was like, nah, teacher, I'm not gonna apply for this portfolio thingamajiggy, so can I just use this time to just draw? drawing in art class was technically doing something related to art in art class, right? So I wonder what that teacher thought of me. Like, who is this cocky little student just thinking they can waltz into my class? That was cool. But the thing about school art classes was that it allowed me to try like a bunch of things that I wouldn't be able to try like when I'm self-taught. Stuff like, you know, when they make like pottery and they have like the kilns. I can't say it. In the school, and they can like bake the pottery as a class. And then I got to like make my own rings and like keychains and stuff like that. Kill, whatever. The thing you make the bake the what you call it? The pottery in. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I also got to do like, you know, like do you guys know what like silk screen is? Silk screen, like t-shirts and stuff. We got to try that out too. It was really cool. But those are the kind of stuff that's like not related to the stuff I draw now. But I got to experience because I was taking art classes in school. Yeah. Yeah, silk screening. Yeah. It was really cool. What do you think of your fellow coworkers in Hololive English? Has interacting with them been a fun experience? Honestly, I couldn't have asked for better teammates. Honestly, they were far and beyond what I was expecting. They're all so unique. They're so talented. They're so fun to interact with. I wish I could talk to them a lot more. But yeah, I love them all. I want to do everything I can to support them. Yes. Because it told you how my interpersonal skills are not that great. So I guess I'm not too great with interacting with people. When I meet them, I'm like, I don't open up to them that much. I'm really shy. But it's been really fun getting to know everyone. And you know, like going to their like special like celebration streams, like their normal streams, game streams. I don't even like watch that much like anime and YouTube videos other than like everyone's live and like their VODs anymore. So yeah, I don't really like watching them. And one of my favorite moments was actually just like talking over, talking about them. Talking with them. My English, my brain cells died. Talking with them, like while we were organizing like collabs and stuff, and like during collabs, like even when, you know, our first Minecraft collab was just us digging a tunnel to Gura's base, but we had so many like fun moments together. It's just a lot of fun playing games and streaming with them. It was really fun. Even like if you know, like if you have good company, even the simplest task becomes really fun and becomes a really good memory. Okay, next. You've said your favorite Gundam on stream before, but do you have a favorite big robot that's not a Gundam? Oh, good question. If I were to mention 2 series, they're pretty recent compared to the Gundam series. There's actually there's 3 different ones I want to mention. First one is of course Guren Lagann. It has really unique designs, you know. And it's just ridiculous the stuff that goes on in that series. So it's really fun. All of Trigger Animes is full of energy and impact, and I really like that. Second one would be Evangelion. so iconic. The colors they've used. Like you see purple cutting, and you're just like, oh, that's Eva. And just how it's a mecha, but it's very human in design, and that's kind of has to do with their lore a bit. But yeah, it's Barney. Oi. Anyways, and what you call it? I really like that kind of like more human-ish design. And third is a bit of a tie. It's a bit of a tie between the mechas in Star Driver and an anime called Star Driver and Darling in the Franxx. They're very, what should I say, organic. Yeah, it has a very organic design. It's not like really cut, like that has a lot of corners. And it's very solid. But Star Driver and Darling in the Franxx has really fluid, organic designs to the mechas, which I really like. Darling in the Franxx, if I were to say my preference, it would be closer to Star Driver side. But Darling in the Franxx was good because I really liked the character designer that worked on Darling in the Franxx. I mean, okay. I like Eureka 7's designs too. But if I were to talk about all the mecha designs I like, we're gonna have like a 5-hour stream. We're gonna have a 5-hour stream, okay? Yeah. Eureka 7. The way they work I forgot what those called, but they write on the thingies, the boards, and the animations and everything. It's just great. Anyways, I won't let my otaku self loose on the stream like a full forever. Anyways, next. Would you rather duel a Gura-sized Amelia or Amelia-sized Gura? Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this. Gura-sized Amelia or Amelia-sized Gura? I feel like I would rather fight... I'd rather fight... Amelia-sized Gura. Because although Gura is an apex predator, she is softer than you think, in my opinion. And as a fellow hydrodynamic human, I would say I can hold her off better than a Gura-sized Amelia. I feel like if Amelia was Gura-sized, she'd be faster. Like, have you guys seen that like fan animation of Amelia being a zoomer? And she was like, I feel like she'll be even faster when she's smaller. So she'll be even more powerful. So she's speed. Can you imagine if Kame was hydrodynamic? Then she'd be even much faster when she zooms. No. I guess you don't call her hydrodynamic. She'll just be aerodynamic. She'll be aerodynamic. Anyways. Yep. That's my opinion on this topic. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Am I speed? I don't run very fast, I don't think. I don't know if you guys have seen my shoes, but I don't run very fast in these shoes. I'm just slow. I go at my own pace. Everyone else can be speed instead of me. Yes. Anyway, next. What's up with your wings? My wings are up there along with up dog. Have you guys noticed? I included this question just for this moment. Gotcha, chat. I got you back for it. Read the chat. Read what you're writing. Careful. This is great. I was waiting for this question to pop up. Perfect timing. Yeah, people ask why is up dog, but they never ask how's up dog. Up dog is doing great. As I said, last time I saw him, he looked a little down. Okay, next. Ina. What is the one philosophy in your life that you strongly believe in? Live without regrets. Or try to live without regrets. And if I were to regret after doing tasks before instead of regret not doing it. I don't know, that's the personal philosophy I have, but we have a lot that we do that we regret, but you know, always looking into the past is not great. You gotta sometimes realize you gotta focus on the present and then look forward to the future instead of letting your regrets hold you back. That's why there are many things I regret doing, but I don't let them hold me back much anymore. I learned to move away from it, so if there's anything that you regret and it keeps holding you back at the chat, I hope that you'd be able to move off from it. Yeah. Hydration chat. Okay, I don't know how many more questions we have, but let's get through more. If Hololive was a baseball team, who, in your opinion, would be the star pitcher? No, I can't really say for the rest of Hololive, but within the Hololive English team, I think Kiara would be pretty good. Kiara would definitely be the best athletic one out of all of us. I would have to interact with the senpais more to be able to, judge their athletic abilities, especially in baseball. But for sure, in English, I would say Kiara. She's had many jobs as past lives as a phoenix, right? Like she was a flight attendant. I forget any other jobs she had. She now runs a fast food restaurant. But I'm pretty sure she might have been a baseball player in her past life. I'm sure of it. Anyways, yes. Me, not so much. I'll be the one cheering in the stands. I'll be the one munching on the popcorn and drinks and watching the game. I'm not the one type to run. I'm the one cheering them on. Of course. Not cheerleader, that requires moving. I just sit back and relax. Anyway, next.
じゃあこれさ弾いててわかんなくなる。
I like the way your keyboard sounds, and I'm in the process of building my own PC for art, just like you. May I know what your keyboard is? I actually use 2 different keyboards. One of them is well, both of them are mechanical keyboards, I think. One of them is stuck on top of my tablet, and one of them I use for gaming. One of them is I forget. It's a cherry blue switch. I really like the clack. Click clack, click clack. I think some of you who watched the first Call of Cthulhu stream kind of noticed, but it's blues. It's loud. That's why I used to only have one, but I got a second one, so it's not that loud during stream. I think this is the Razer Black
指おかしくなる。
Widow Elite
あ、じゃあもうちょっと。
and it's like the orange switches, so it's not as loud as the blues. Yeah, it's the Razer switches. Yeah, the orange one. It's not as loud as the blues.
いやちょっと30分遅れたからね。23のせいで。あ、静かになったのそういえば。あ、もう暴れ
Yes.
疲れたんでしょ。
Anyways, those are my
暴れ
two
疲
keyboards.
れちゃったんでしょ。
yeah.
ねじじゅ
The orange keys are not that bad on
暴れ
the
疲
stream
れ
either.
ましたね。
It's kind of
アリスの
calming
勝
to
ち。
listen to.
アリスの勝ちですよ。
Hi Ina, hello. I just wanted to ask if you have any advice for people who are getting back to drawing after a long time. I would say
できるけど
just
みたいな。
try to enjoy it again. If you haven't done it in a while and you're just like, oh, I need to, you know, if you get into the mindset of I need to improve as soon as possible, I need to, you know, get back into drawing. It's like, no, just learn to enjoy it again. Because I think the beginning of anyone starting to draw is like, it's not the mindset of I need to become a professional artist. It's more like I kind of want to try drawing this. I want to enjoy drawing this. I really have fun drawing this and something like that. And I think that's a really important mindset to remember as you go on your artistic journey. It's like you started drawing because you like doing it and you enjoy it. And I know the journey itself is really long. You don't know where it ends, if it ever ends. There's a lot of skill that you need to develop, but the most important thing you gotta remember is to enjoy it. If you like doing something, then it'll become your fuel to become better. At least that's what I think. So try just drawing stuff you like. Like if you like drawing cute cats, then draw lots of cute cats. If you like drawing cute girls, then draw lots of cute girls. If you like the fan art of your favorite VTubers, then draw fan art of your favorite. Because literally your favorite VTubers. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Okay, next. What is a funny memory you have with Ananis? I see. I have a lot of fun memories with Ananis. One that comes into mind is, you know, one of those like huge storage boxes. Like, it's not Tupperware, but it's like a really big box where you can just like store a lot of stuff in. When we were little, we used to bring like our blankets and like a long broomstick, and we used to pretend we were on a boat and we would just sit inside those big, Rubbermaid. Rubbermaid bins. We used to sit inside it. We used to pretend it was like a boat. We were just like, we're on a search for new land, and then we used to just like pretend we were on a boat and searching for new land to, you know, travel across the seas. That's one of the stories I like talking about. Another story is like that one time she rolled me in the blankets like a burrito, and then she pulled me off the bed and gave me bruises on my knees. And I couldn't resist because I was rolled in the blanket. Yeah, it was like we were searching for like Atlantis and like what was it, El Dorado, like a golden city, and like a bunch of stuff. And that one time she accidentally like she didn't mean to kick me, but she lifted her foot and then it it made contact with my mouth, and then it was some emergencies happened. Fun time. She didn't mean to, but yeah, stuff happens when you're fooling around together when you're little, you know. Yeah, or the times when like we used to read books together and we used to like talk about like what happened in the books and stuff. Yeah, just normal sibling stuff, I guess. Yes, need contact. Much pain. Yeah, I could go on about all the stories, fun times I had with animals. Okay, next. Can I talk with the ancient one? They usually talk to me first, but if you try calling to them in chat, maybe they'll reply. But usually no. Usually you'll have to talk through me to talk to the ancient ones. If you wanna make Alcam angry, then you can mention Alcam in the bikini, and then Alcam will be like, no, like that. What is your favorite manga and who is your waifu? I have many favorite characters and mangas. It's hard to name them all. If I were to name them, the stream will go on too long. If I were to say favorite manga, I would say it's Honey and Clover and Sangatsu Lion. And they're both by Umino Chika sensei. There are two that I really like. I think Sangatsu especially was really relatable in a way. I read it when I was going through some tough things, if I should say, and it was really relatable. And I was like, you know, maybe I should find people I could like talk to about instead of keeping everything to myself. And yeah, it's amazing. If you haven't checked it out, you should check out both Sangatsu no Lion and Honey and Clover. They're both good. Yes, next. これ日本語だから日本語で読みます。日本語質問じゃなくてごめんなさい。エゴイスが好きだとお聞きしました。もしまたカラオケ配信がありましたら、ぜひ Ghost of a Smile を歌っていただけないでしょうか。初配信で見てから皆様のお声で歌ってもらえたらと夢見ていました。質問コーナーをリクエストに使ってしまい本当にごめんなさい。Okay, so basically they're saying, I would like to hear you sing Egoist's Ghost of a Smile one day. Actually, I wanted to pick this question because I want to say that I really like Egoist's songs, but I'll have to practice them a lot because I love them so much that I don't wanna butcher it. So I'd have to practice it a lot, but いつか練習したら私がうまく歌えることになったと思うことになったら歌います。頑張ります。はい。あと質問ありがとうございました。はい。Okay. Next. I said, if I practice enough and if I think that it is like good enough to sing on screen, I'll try. はい。Okay, next. Oh, I guess this is sort of related to a question I did before. Ina, congrats on reaching 400k subs, 430 by now. My question is, what are the first things you need to learn when learning how to draw, and what's a good way to learn and practice them? Basically, what I said before. is just to draw, like figure out what you like drawing and draw that a lot. First step is to learn how to enjoy what you draw, and then you can expand on it little by
なんかご
little.
めんなさい、ベッポンが特徴的
So
で
if you
さ
like drawing cute girls,
こ
draw
こ
lots of
で
cute
なん
girls.
かうわってなっち
And
ゃう
that's how you get started, get your foot in the door in your artistic journey, and then you can make your way from there. Good way to learn and practice. I've been actually reading a book recently. It talked about having like 3 different artists as your like mental mentor or like what you want to achieve in art. And you kind of study what they do well and kind of think about how you can incorporate that into your own art and the processes. And then yeah, and they say it's important to have 3 or more. You can have more, but it's important to have a lot of different artists that you look up to and like reference from, because if you just trace or like follow just one artist and like their techniques, sometimes I find that you end up just becoming like just a copy of someone. And as an artist, I think it's important to learn how to become your own artist. And of course, I think personally every artist starts off somewhere, and then you have like one artist you really look up to and you really like them. But the more you I guess make your way down the artist path, you realize you really need to look up to a lot more different artists and learn from them instead of just focusing on one artist. By taking different techniques and like preferences from other artists, you kind of like mix and match, and then you add in your own twist to it, and that's how your own style is born. That's how you realize you're your own artist instead of someone's copy. Something like that.
なんて言ったかなんか動いてるのかと思ったら
Anyways,
ゴンゴン寝返り打ってる転がってる
hello Ina, first of all, thank you for all the content streams. I'm looking forward to what the future has in store. Hey, thank you. I'll do my best. I was wondering if you could share with us your all-time favorite story. Sorry if this is something that you asked for. Please keep up the good work. Please do overdo it. Yes, who would win a fight of predators, a white lion or shark? Okay, my favorite story of all time is probably The Little Prince. It's a story I've read since I was little. I still enjoy it to this day. My favorite. That's why I was really happy when Voyager was included in FGO. Anyways, yeah, if you guys haven't checked it out, you should check it out. It's a classic. And who would win in a fight of predators, a white lion or a shark? I would say it depends on what the environment they're fighting on. I mean, would you expect a shark to be on land versus a lion? And would you expect the lion to go against the shark in the water? You gotta think. The environment definitely matters. That's why sometimes, even when like, for example, like athletes, they're like in top condition, but then like they go to like a field and it's like kind of like raining, it's like slippery, the conditions aren't really good, they don't perform as well, something like that. You gotta take into the environment and the circumstances into consideration. Good morning, Ina. Who do you think runs and swims the fastest in Poland? I'm gonna have to say swims the fastest is probably I'm kidding. I'm sure girl can swim. She's from Atlantis. Fastest runner, I would say Kiara, but after I saw that Zoom video of Ame, I would say think they're neck and neck. But Ame's pretty fast. I can imagine. Powerful. I think Callie, she just teleport behind you and say Callie's one of those like where she's just there and not there. So she can be there and not there. She'll be here one time and she'll be there another. I told you I don't run too fast and I'm just a normal human. I don't just like propel myself in the water or anything like that. I swim like a normal human, okay? And I don't run too fast with my shoes as well, so I just go at my own pace. See, if there was like an athletic competition or anything, I'll just be the one watching on the sidelines. I will do what I can if I have to, but I won't overdo myself. That's why if I ever do Ring Fit Adventures stream, it probably won't last too long. Okay, next. What is your least favorite kind of Halloween candy? Are you any you absolutely avoid? I avoid one of those raisins in the box. Raisins in the box. I don't like them. Yeah, raisins are a problem for me, but don't eat And next. Is there a chance for 2D animation or 3D modeling stream in the future? 2D animation, maybe. I want to get more of a better feel for 3D animation. 3D animation, or not 3D animation, 3D modeling, I'm like beginner of the beginner. Most beginner you can ever imagine. So maybe once I get more comfortable with working with 3D. 2D animation, possibly. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Callie's really good. You know, I don't know if you guys watched Callie's art streams, but I really like her style too. They're a lot different than mine, but she's also very good at drawing. Okay. Next. What is your favorite genres when it comes to anime, movies, TVs? Is it horror, romance, action, psychological thrillers? Alavina. I don't know if you giving me cucumbers is a token of love. I would like to say psychological thrillers probably more than like just plain action or horror. I like to watch movies that I like to, you know, leaves you with a lot of thinking at the end. Stuff like Inception or Interstellar or Paprika or yeah. It's like movies that give you a lot of like